Hello, very good evening, everybody. This is Mr. Puneet. So today I would like to just present one of the session to you people regarding the IELTS writing. So majority of the students are having this problem. So today I would like to discuss about the same writing issue. As last time we discussed about some of the basics of our writing. So today we are going to discuss about some of the important issues, important things that we can include in our IELTS writing. Okay, guys. So so let's start first of all. Just a minute, everybody. Yeah, so let's discuss some things about our topic, everybody. So many of the students are having some of the issues with the writing. So today I would like to let you know like what are the main major things that we follow in our writing and how we can simply follow, how we can simply make the writing essays, like what are the things that we need to keep in our mind when we are going to talk about the IELTS writing. Okay, so whether you are preparing for academic IELTS or whether you are preparing for general IELTS, okay, so these essays or whatever the knowledge that I am going to share you people is valuable for all of you people. Okay, so first of all, there are some major things that you need to understand. First of all, just we are going to talk about the IELTS writing. So organize, how to organize your writing. Okay, so listen, there are so many things that you can just keep in your mind when you are talking about the IELTS writing. Okay, first of all, introduction is there, then your body paragraphs are there, then your conclusions are there. Okay, so what are the strategies, what are the proven strategies that the examiner look for? Okay, as we discussed in our last session that there are four criterias, you know, on which examiner is focusing, and if you are presenting all that four criterias in your IELTS writing, so I think that examiner will be quite happy with you people, and he or she will be definitely giving you the scores that the students are really looking after for that. Okay, clear? So just I want to start with the things that are required by the IELTS examiner. Okay, everybody. So here I'm just going to give you like how you people can organize your IELTS writing. Clear? Though this topic is this topic that today I'm discussing is a quite forward topic, but majority of students have said me that please tell us the ways how we people can organize our writing. Okay, so here I'm just going to tell you, just have a look on this essay. Like more and more fathers are taking a break from their careers. Okay, so you need to understand the topic first of all. When you'll be coming, when you'll be confronting with the topic, so you'll be understanding the topic, what is the topic all about. Okay, so more and more fathers are taking a break from their careers so that they can stay home and take care of their children while their wives work. So that means fathers who are responsible for working, okay, who are the breadwinners, okay, especially if I talk about our Indian society, okay, or I'm talking about some other societies, mostly the male persons are responsible for earning the money. Okay, but that says that more and more fathers are taking a break from their careers, okay, and they are, so that they can stay home and take care of their children while their wives work. So this is better for the family than having both parents work full time. Okay, this is better for the family than having both parents work full time. Okay, so this is a argumentative type of essays. Here the examiner is asking from you, to what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion? Clear? So first of all, you must be writing your general statement. Okay, guys, clear? And then you'll be writing your thesis, or sorry, paraphrasing. Okay, so let's talk some questions about like general statement. Okay, just talk about the what are the main things that we can just keep in our mind for writing all that things. Just a minute. So let's talk about so whenever you are going to write down the writing, okay, So remember to keep these points in your mind when you are writing uh, task 2 of IELTS. Doesn't matter whether you're academic or whether you're general IELTS students. Okay, IELTS academic or general. Clear, guys? Okay, so first of all, your introduction. Clear, guys? Okay, so first of all, you must be giving a brief introduction, and your introduction, just you need to understand like what are the ways to make the introduction. Clear, guys? Clear? So just you need to understand about the introduction. Introduction is a paragraph, okay, which is a window to your essay. Okay, guys, so examiner can easily judge, like, whatever you are writing, it is a paragraph, okay, which is a window to your essay. Window to your essay, that means examiner can judge whatever you are writing. Okay, clear? So by this essay, by this paragraph only, because if you are giving a right way, if you are giving a right proper way, so examiner can easily understand that things, whatever you people are going to write in your essay. Clear? So it's very important that you must be writing a clear writing, okay, and it should be of 3 sentences. Clear, guys? It should be of 3 sentences. Clear? And the first sentence should be general sentence. Okay, guys, it should be general sentence. The second should be paraphrasing. Okay, paraphrasing of your question, paraphrasing of question, or in other words I can say you write your essay in, okay, rewrite your essay heading. Okay, guys, clear? So in upcoming paragraphs I'll be going more deeply, and I'll be letting you know like what are the ways to paraphrase, how you people can paraphrase your IELTS essay. Clear? And the third thing is your thesis. Okay, thesis sentence. Clear? So these are the 3 things that examiner look after. Clear? Remember these things, these are very, very, very important. Okay, followed by your body paragraphs. Body paragraphs. Okay, so followed by your body paragraphs. It can be your first body paragraph, depends upon the information whatever is examiner is asking from you. Okay, then comes your second body paragraph. Okay, so then comes your second body paragraph. Okay, clear? So in the end there is your conclusion. So this is the structure that examiner is focusing. Clear, guys? So you must be focusing this structure. Okay, so this is complete the introduction. Whatever I have written in the starting, it is the complete introduction. So I would mention introduction. Okay, this is the first paragraph. Okay, and it will be including the general sentence, paraphrasing of question, and thesis sentence. Okay, and the second is your body paragraph first, and third is your body paragraph. Okay, and the fourth one is your conclusion. So these are the 4 paragraphs that you will be including, okay, guys, in your IELTS essay. Okay, so now I'm just going to tell you like what are the main things that you need to include. Okay, so how you can just organize your essay. Clear? So for that I'm just taking you towards my that screen. Just a minute. So, as I mentioned earlier, that more and more fathers are taking a break from their career so that they can stay home and take care of their children while their wives work. So, this is better for the family than having both parents work full time. So, to what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion? Clear? So, simply, if I'm saying that if we are agreeing, okay, clear? So, if we are disagreeing, so we need to have the points accordingly, clear? So many parents give up their jobs, okay, in order to take care of their homes and families, but I don't agree that this is the best choice they can make. So this is a way of writing thesis sentence, but I'm going to make it more simpler. It's a quite complex type, okay. So here I'm going to just present you some ideas. So first of all, you need to present some ideas. You need to write down the main ideas, okay. So if you are agreeing that fathers giving up careers is not the best choice, if you're disagreeing that fathers should be working, clear? So you must be writing, you must be having a central idea with your mind, like fathers giving up careers is not the best choice, okay, because you are considering that fathers are the main persons of the family, so they should not give up their careers, okay. So the father might not be happy staying home. The first reason is that maybe he or she won't be happy, he won't be feeling happy to stay at the home, because he or she, especially fathers, are used to working in the offices, so they won't be feeling comfortable while working at home. The family might not have enough money, so in that case, because the male persons are having best abilities, he or she can work. So you have to write down that ideas, whatever you are thinking, you should write it down. So family can still have time together, okay. So family can still have time together. So these are the 3 points, okay, clear? And you have to support your ideas, like how you are supporting your ideas, just you need to understand that things. So if you are supporting the details, like the fathers might not be happy staying home, so you must be writing the support also, like miss being interested and challenged by a job. So fathers might not be happy staying at home, they may miss being interested and challenged by a job, okay, and they get bored with the housework and their child care. So this can also be the issue that mostly parents can feel, like when they are just having at their home, so they can get disturbed with that particular things also, so they not be liking all that things at their home, okay. The family might not have enough money, so this can also be the reason, and you can just support this idea by writing this, like wife might not earn as much as husband. As I mentioned earlier, family might need two incomes, so they should be two income, because these days the expenses are increasing. So with that increasing expenses, I think that families might need two incomes. So that thing is really important, okay. So apart from that, the third point is that family can still have time together. If you are thinking that parents are unable to spend time with the children, that's why it's a right move that parents should stay at home and the wife should be working. But I think that family can still have time together, like evenings and on weekends, or like on vacations, fathers are there to spend time, okay, with the family. So I don't think so this is the right option, okay. So these are the points. So this is the way how you people can write down your ideas and you people can organize, okay, clear? So if I'm organizing the same things, clear? So you can just have a look over here. A father who stays home all day could end up feeling very unhappy. As I mentioned earlier, he or she will not feel good while sitting at the home. If he gave up, conditional sentences there, okay, if he gave up a job that he enjoyed, he also gave up doing something that interested and challenged him. So everybody, so definitely there will be a difference in his or her workings, okay. In addition, he gave up the opportunity to be with colleagues who shared his professional interests. So he may lose his peers, his age mates, by which he or she can improve his or her income. Sorry, he can improve his or her knowledge. That is really important for him. In exchange for these things, he spent his days doing boring chores such as mopping floors and feeding and dressing his children. Okay, so all these things are mattering a lot. So matters a lot. Okay, so here I'm again briefing it. When a father gives up his career, he also gives up his salary. Okay, so that is the main thing, that he or she won't be having the good money. His wife may continue working, but she may not earn as much money as her husband did. In addition, even if, so you can just add on the such type of connecting devices, like in addition, when you are adding to the point, even if the wife earns a good salary, it is still only one salary. Okay, so when a family goes from two salaries to one, they have to make many changes in their lifestyle that are always not convenient. So definitely if the income will drop, so definitely there will be some changes in their lifestyle also. So in that case, so definitely they can suffer some of the issues, they can suffer some of the problems, as they can suffer all these things financially. So that thing won't be a better option. If I am considering this thing, so that thing won't be a better option for him or her, considering all these type of things. Okay, so okay, so the next thing is that children can still have the benefit of time with their parents even when both parents work. So again, I'm coming towards my rest of the ideas, like whatever the ideas I have written, because some people think that parents are unable to spend time with their parents. Children are unable to spend time with their parents. So if the parents will be at the home, so the people can spend time together on vacations also. So the same here, I'm just explaining that point. So children can still have the benefit of time with their parents even when both parents work. In the first place, children spend most of the time in school unless they are very young. Okay, so in addition, parents can spend quality time with their children in the evenings and on weekends. So this is the way how parents can spend their time. They can also plan family vacations that give them the opportunity to have special experiences together. So definitely the people can spend the time at the home also. So a stay at home father may seem like a good idea, but families need to consider all sides of the issue, both emotional and financial, because emotional issues are also very important over here if someone is thinking that father should stay at home. Okay, so emotional and financial before making such a big change in their lifestyle. So definitely if he or she is making such change, so definitely the family can suffer huge. And if the family is suffering in this way, so definitely there will be a very major problems that they may have to suffer in the later stages of their life. Okay, so they can have some financial strain in their life. So these are the things that we can just keep in our mind how to organize. Okay, I'm just taking a repeat session of this again. So just we need to spend 2-3 minutes in understanding the main topic, and you have to decide whether we people agree, whether people disagree. So whatever the ideas are coming in your mind, whether these ideas for the agreement, whether these ideas for the disagreement, remember you need to have some strong and some relevant ideas when you are presenting your essay. Okay guys, so fathers giving up careers is not the best trend. So this is the thing that you are saying that you are against this thing. Okay, so you have written 3 ideas over here, like the father might not be happy staying home, so you need to paraphrase this idea or you need to support this idea. The second one is the family might not have enough money, so again you have to paraphrase this idea, and family can still have time together. Okay, so how we have supported these ideas. So fathers might not be happy staying home, so miss being interested and challenged by job, or they can get bored with housework and childcare, or they can miss work, or they can miss their colleagues also, because there is some important information that they can only gather from their colleagues. So definitely they will be missing that particular things, okay, in their life. So wife might not earn as much as husband, so definitely there can be some financial problems also. So family might need to income, so this is the point that you can support to that point. And the third idea is family can still have time together. Okay, so this is the way how you people can organize your IELTS essay. This thing doesn't matter whether you are preparing for academic IELTS or whether you are preparing for general IELTS. Okay, I hope you have liked these things. So if you'll be having any issues regarding these things, you people can discuss later on. Okay, everybody. So now I'm moving towards my separate things. I'm moving towards my separate issues. Okay. So the second issue that I'm going to discuss, I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so here I have brought one essay in front of you. So we are discussing that essay. So I think that essay will be quite easy for you people to understand. So whenever I start the essays, I just start from the simple essays. Actually, this was a question from one of my students, and he or she was asking from me about like how to organize the IELTS writing. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you like what is the better way to start the IELTS writing. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand the question. The question is, global warming is the best serious issues that the world is facing today. Okay, everybody, so understand this thing. Global warming is one of the most serious issues that the world is facing today. So this is your main question. This is your main topic. Clear, guys? Okay, so here comes the questions. Question number 1 is, what are the causes of global warming? Okay, so this is question number 1. Here the examiner is asking like, what are the causes of global warming? So I have highlighted this with the green color. And what measures can governments and individuals take to tackle the issue? So what measures, you can just have a look. What measures? Firstly, about governments. Okay, so the second question is, what measures? So okay, so remember that you have to discuss about governments and individuals both hand. Okay, so these are the two-sided things. So you need to discuss about the governments also and individuals also. Clear? Because the main thing the students do mistake is that they don't consider about writing about the both things separately. They simply write together about the governments and individuals. So this is the biggest blunder mistake we people are doing in our IELTS writing. Maybe because of this thing our score is not increasing. Clear? So I would recommend you people that you must be making 3 paragraphs over here. Okay, so the first question, in the first paragraph you will be explaining like what are the causes of global warming. In the second paragraph you will be explaining like what measures can government take to tackle the issue. So what measures are important for the government to take to tackle this issue. And the third paragraph should be explaining like individuals. Okay, clear? What measures can individuals take to tackle the issue? Clear, guys? Okay, so now first of all let's talk about introduction. So if you're writing introduction, okay, the first sentence is general sentence. So let's make a general sentence for the same. Okay, so as we have seen, the topic is global warming is the most serious issues that the world is facing. So remember, whenever you're going to make any general sentence, so general sentence should be that sentence that is related with your question. Okay, everybody, so that should be related with your question. So question is about global warming. So like what type of general sentence you people can write? You can simply write down in this: contemporary day and age. In this contemporary day and age, there are numerous, okay, either you can write a numerous or you can write on a great deal of, or either you can write down a host of. So you can use these 3 things. Okay, guys, so there are so many, so you can use these 3 things, any of them. In this contemporary day and age, there are numerous or a great deal of issues. Okay, just a minute, everybody, give me just few seconds. pardon me for this. Okay, there was a yesterday issue. Sorry. So I was asking from you, I was telling you that in this contemporary day and age, there are numerous, or I should say a deal of, or I should say a host of threats. Rather than using issues, you can use threats. Okay, or you can say a problem that can be a simple. Okay, or we can write on issues. Okay, clear. Or you can also write down problematic situations. Okay, problematic situations. Okay, so problematic situations. Okay, are faced by world, because you are considering this topic on the world level. You're not talking about a nation level or a state level. You're talking about, okay, world. Here are faced by world, or you can also say by major nations in the world. Okay, you can also write on this thing. Yeah. So this is the what should I say? This is the general statement. So I have also showed some, like I have also added some I should say synonyms that can also be helpful to you. So then I'm presenting it in a proper way. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, so in this contemporary day and age, there are numerous problematic situations faced by, if you're writing problematic situations, okay, there are numerous problematic situations faced by. If you're writing problematic situation, you can simply write on faced by. If you're writing a host of threats are faced by, then in that case you can write on are faced by major nations in the world. Okay guys, so is it making some sense? Okay, please like and comment my channel, and please subscribe it to it also if you are not subscribed to it, please. Okay guys, so here I'm talking about the topic. So global warming is one of the most serious issues that the world is facing today. So this is the topic, and you have written the general statement. Now we can just simply paraphrase or rewrite. Okay, so remember, when we are talking about the global warming is the most serious issue that the world is facing today. Okay, so you can just simply present that thing by using synonyms or by using the passive voice. Okay, so now I'm going to make the second sentence. Okay, so this is the thesis. I'm going to make the second sentence, and the second sentence is you can write down simply that rising, or you can say simply one of the menaces. You can also write down menace to the problem. Okay, issues, menaces. Okay, you can also write on this, one of the menaces for the issue. Okay guys, one of the issues faced by the, or we can simply say one of the issues is rising temperatures. So rather than using global warming, we can also write down rising temperatures. So one of the menaces is rising temperatures. Okay guys, so one of the menaces is rising temperatures. Clear? So this is the paraphrasing of global warming, most serious issues that the world is facing today. Okay, so we can write down this as a paraphrase of our question. Clear guys? So now we are going to write down the thesis, like what are the causes of global warming and what measures can government and individuals take to tackle the issue. Okay, so here we have written the paraphrasing of question. Here I have written the paraphrasing of question. Okay, everybody. Yeah. So now we are moving towards thesis, thesis sentence. Okay. So thesis you can start like this essay. No need to say I believe, I strongly agree, because the examiner is not asking about your opinion. Clear? So you can use that lines in opinion-based essays. So this is simply a discursive essay. So no need to present this thing. So you can simply start like this. This essay. Okay, guys. This essay will articulate, or we can simply say will shed, or we can say highlight. Okay, so this essay will articulate, shed or highlight the feasible, or we can simply say possible. Okay, feasible, or we can say possible, or we can simply say plausible. This essay will articulate feasible, possible or plausible, okay, causes of this issue or this situation, or we can also say this tendency. Okay, so just I'm giving you synonyms. Remember not to write all of them. Use one whatever suits you. Okay guys, clear? So don't use all of them. Use whatever one thing which you like. Okay guys, you need to remember these things. Okay, so this essay will articulate, shed the feasible or plausible causes of this situation, besides the ways how the authority and general public can mitigate this menace, or you can say this tendency. Okay, note to repeat this if you have written it already. Okay, so here I have written my complete essay. Sorry, not complete essay. I have just written the complete introduction. So this essay will articulate, okay, shed the light or feasible or possible things, okay, situation, besides the ways how the authority and general public can mitigate this tendency. Okay guys, so remember this thing. So I am just writing the same thing over here. So this is the way how you people can write on your introduction. So I'm writing it clearly now. So in this contemporary day and age, there are numerous, or okay, so there are numerous tricks, okay, tricks. There are numerous tricks which are faced by major nations in the world, So then you can write down simply over here. One of the menaces is rising temperature. Okay. No need to say which is faced by people all over the world, because we have already mentioned this is in your that sentence. Okay. So one of the menaces is rising temperature. So this essay will articulate, okay, this essay will articulate plausible causes of this situation, okay, plausible causes of this situation, besides the ways how the authority and general public can mitigate this tendency. Okay, so this is the complete introduction that a person must be writing. Okay guys, so this is the complete introduction. Clear? So in this contemporary day and age, there are numerous threats which are faced by major nations in the world. One of the menaces is rising temperatures. This essay will articulate plausible causes of this situation, besides the ways how the authority and general public can mitigate this tendency. Okay, dear. Okay, so this is, so now we people are deciding like what are the like issues like are faced. Clear? Again, I'm just having a look at the question. So the question is like what are the causes of global warming? So we need to just simply talk about the causes of global warming with a proper support. So if I'm talking about the causes, so what should be the causes? Clear? You can simply discuss like what can be the causes. It can be overpopulation, or it can be because if you are thinking about deforestation, but deforestation is because of overpopulation, so you must be writing first of all overpopulation, because this is related with population. Clear? So you cannot write on deforestation starting, so you should start with overpopulation. Clear, everybody? So overpopulation, then you can write on deforestation. So deforestation is the second major issue. Clear? So overpopulation, if you are giving the support to the overpopulation, like we can simply give support to this by saying that since there is a significant growth, since there is a significant growth in world's populace, okay, since industrial, yeah, or you can say since Second World War, because we are talking about the complete world, so we can talk about global events since Second World War. Since there is a significant growth in world population since Second World War. Okay, sure. So we can just simply elaborate this issue. Clear? So I'm just writing the points, we can just elaborate and we can just connect it. Okay, to feed proliferating, or we can say mushrooming, to feed mushrooming population, to feed mushrooming population, to feed and shelter, we can include that 2 points, to feed and shelter, to feed and shelter mushrooming population. Okay, there is a huge land for cultivation, and housing is required. Okay, so I'm just giving you some ideas, so if people can use that ideas. Okay, so you can just simply write on these ideas as I mentioned earlier. So if I'm talking about deforestation, then I can also say over here trees are the lifeline of planet, okay, which gives oxygen by inhaling carbon dioxide. Okay, these are the lifeline of planet which gives oxygen by inhaling carbon dioxide. Okay, if there are less trees, there will be more carbon emissions, or I should say carbon footprints. Okay, clear? So we can just simply elaborate these ideas. Okay, this is the way how people can elaborate. And if I'm moving towards my duties of the government to mitigate this issue, okay, clear? So like how can the government, how can we can tackle this issue? Okay, so government is the ruling body. Just remember this thing, that government is the ruling body. So a government can pass so many rules and regulations, such as they can make or they can impose the even or rule. Okay, you might be knowing about the even or rule, which was would say implied by the Delhi government, which was applied by the Delhi government. So this is again a very important way. So they can impose the, or we can say, even odd rule. You can keep it capital, okay, because it's very important. So they can impose the even odd rule. Okay, everybody, they can impose the even odd rule to control pollution. Okay, and you can give a support to this. Okay, by less vehicles there will be less carbon footprints. Okay, this is the support of this line. And the second way is by promoting public transport, or you can also say by introducing, okay, by introducing more public buses or metro trains in metro cities. Okay, so this is also the way by which they can simply convince the people. And if I'm talking about the individuals, like, you know, how individuals can combat this issue. So if I talk about the individuals, they can simply prioritize, by prioritizing public transport. Okay, by prioritizing, okay, by prioritizing public transport. So this is the best way. Okay, by carpooling. Okay, everybody, so traveling, you can simply say like by traveling smaller distances on foot rather than by their vehicle. Okay, clear. And one more point is coming in my mind for the government, by promoting, like by promoting alternative resources of energy. Okay, so by promoting alternative resources of energy, this is the third point that we can mention for the government. So it's up to you. We can simply like give this ideas. Okay, clear. And in the conclusion, clear, you can just simply make a summary of your task one, make a summary of your body paragraph first and body paragraph 2. Clear. So this is the way how you people can write down the essays, IELTS essays, and how you people can organize the IELTS essays. Okay, so remember, by doing all these things, students can definitely improve his or her way of writing, his or her way of improving the like IELTS essays. Okay, so if I talk about the conclusion, so in conclusion I can simply write down like this. In conclusion, you can simply present like that. Although you can make some complex sentences, although proliferating, uh, populace and significant, or we can say considerable, cutting of trees are the prime issues, or we can say causes of global warming. Okay, so this is the way you have given the summary of your first body paragraph. In conclusion, although proliferating populace and considerable cutting of trees are the prime causes of global warming, now you can just add on, okay, by promoting public transport and remember whatever the points you have written in your body paragraph, so you should write down that point only in your conclusions. You cannot write down the separate points. Okay, so you must keep this thing in your mind. Okay, so in conclusion, although proliferating populace and considerable cutting of trees are the prime causes of global warming, by promoting public transport, okay, and taking steps, or by imposing, by promoting public transport and imposing, I should say that some rules. Okay, this menace, or I should say problematic situation can be handled, mitigated. Okay, clear? So not to repeat the words if you have already mentioned these words earlier. Okay, now I would recommend you people that you should also mention any line, okay, related with the future in the end. Okay, and the line should be like that: if these I would say regulations are not implemented by authority and general public, our posterity will have, posterity means our upcoming generations. Okay, our posterity means our upcoming generations. So you are just giving a point for the future. Okay, if these regulations are not implemented by authority and general public, our posterity, and this is a conditional sentence. Okay, so already you have mentioned a complex sentence over here. Okay, and now I'm writing the conditional sentence. So this, if these regulations are not implemented by authority and general public, our posterity will have to face unforeseen. Unforeseen means anything that we cannot imagine. Okay, unforeseen circumstances. Okay guys, clear? So this is the end of your IELTS essay. Clear guys? So this is the way how you can write down a proper way of essay. Clear? So just remember all these things in your mind. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and kindly share the same with your near and dear, so that they can also get this benefit by subscribing, by liking this topic. Okay, So this is my writing master class. So tomorrow I'll be coming with the reading master class. Okay, so please stay connected with my reading. Okay guys, so by this way definitely you'll be improving your reading a lot. Okay, so I hope you people have liked this session. So please like it, kindly comment, and you can also comment me personally, or you can just give me some ideas, some suggestions also, so that I can make these live sessions more better. Okay guys, so bye bye this time from my side. So I'm signing off. Okay, so bye bye, take care, kindly subscribe, like and share with your nears and dears. Okay, bye bye everybody, take care.